Hey everybody, welcome to Scotty's Record Shop on YouTube. This is third video I make tonight. I think I'll quit after this. Hopefully this will be under 10 minutes. Leaving the Beatle thing for a little while and going to show what I have for early Elton John. Grew up listening to Elton John. Have most of his vinyl, even the 80s stuff, even though I'm not the biggest fan of his 80s material, but we're going to try to blow through this pretty quickly. And like I said, hopefully keep it under 10. First one, found this. You can tell it's one of my Nuggets finds because these guys put the price tag right on the record. But an interesting record. This is his first record, Empty Sky, gatefold. And I don't know if you'll be able to see through this. I'll take it. I'm dropping this. It's on the what is this? DJM, Dick James Music label that he was on in England for a long time. I'm not sure if this is an original pressing. First pressing, I should say, original. I'm not French, am I? I'm not sure if it is an original pressing. I hate the inner sleeve. And I'm not going to spend the entire video messing with this, so we're going to put this separate over here. So it doesn't get hurt. Anyway, got another copy of that record coming up, the American version. This is his first record here in the United States. On Uni Records, you can see that underneath. I love this record too. I really like all of these records a lot. Grew up with them. This is a later non-gatefold pressing of it on the MCA label, which Uni ended up. Well, Uni actually was MCA. It's a long story. It's another video. But all the stuff ended up getting pressed onto MCA after a while. I got a lot of those duplicate copies. That's why I just have them. They're different pressings. I mean, another Uni Tumbleweed Connection, 1970, with the booklet and everything in it. It's in really good shape. A really good record. They're all really good records. I don't need to say that. An MCA kind of Best Buy or whatever reprint of Honky Chateau. 11/17/70 live album. This is not a gatefold. I think it's a gatefold, but it is on Uni. It comes on a gatefold, I believe. I've never seen it. This cover's in a little tough shape, but the record's in great shape, so it's a keeper. The soundtrack to Friends, which is like half just soundtrack music and kind of, I think there's like 4 songs on here that are actually Elton John singing and playing. It's a good record though. The songs that he does perform on here are really good. Madman Across the Water, 1971, with a booklet that came with it. On Uni, in great shape, and an MCA reprint of it. I had an MCA reprint of this one. I don't know whatever happened to it, but Honky Chateau. This is the original Uni pressing of that record with like a glued-on kind of picture texture. Very nice cover. The first Elton John album I ever acquired from my sister. Actually, this isn't the actual copy of it. The one I had was pretty spent. But Don't Shoot Me, I'm Just a Piano Player. The first record he ever did, actually literally issued on MCA, 1972. I think actually really early 73, actually. Crocodile Rock came out in late 72. And I think it came out before the album, I think. But anyway, great record. This does have the booklet in it and everything in great shape. This is an MCA reissue, which just happened to be in my collection. Goodbye Yellow Brick Road, which is a great record. Opens up like this. Double album, wonderful record of his, 1973. This just goes to show how cheap MCA was. No gatefold. They put both records into one jacket. Took out all the artwork and everything. It's a shame. Great record. The record's still great, but artwork kind of makes it, you know, what it is. Caribou, 1974. This is an original pressing of it. Actually, two pressings of Greatest Hits. They're a little different. They're both from the 70s, though. I don't have time to really pull them both out, but they are slightly different. Both of them are in good shape. Captain Fantastic and the Brown Dirt Cowboy. Original pressing with all the goodies that came with it. The booklet and everything that came with it. Great record. I say that about every record, don't I? Not really, but a reissue on the MCA label that needs to be cleaned. Rock of the Westies, my only copy of it, on original with the sheet that came with it as well, 1975. Okay, here and there, live album. Half of it was done in New York, half of it was done in London. Actually, I'm going to take this one first before I grab that other one from you. And this is a different pressing of it on Pickwick. I don't remember when this one came out, but this one was technically called London and New York. I don't think it was called here and there live, but same record pretty much, I believe. Okay. The Empty Sky record issued in America finally, 1975, I think this came out. An original pressing of that. Greatest Hits Volume 2. This is not an original pressing. I'm still looking for an original pressing of it. And the last record I'm going to show you, I'm going to go up to this point anyway with this first video. This is a great record. First record he did in a while that didn't make it all the way to #1, and that was because right around the time of this issue he revealed the fact that he was gay, and that didn't go over very well. I'm pretty sure that that's part of it. I mean, it certainly wasn't because of this record, because it was a great record. But anyway, and recorded in Canada too. So anyway, that's my first Elton John video. I'll get around to doing another one, the later 70s stuff and some of the 80s stuff. Hopefully this one wasn't too long. Thank you again for watching these videos. Any questions, comments, concerns, you know what to do. Right? Anyway, till next time. Goodbye.